Hi collective, welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for your likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions. I appreciate each and every one of you. So I was getting a download. These are messages for the divine feminine who is being bullied by a karmic. For some of you, I'm gonna go ahead and let me just go ahead and get straight to the point. You're being bullied by a karmic feminine because she knows that you are better than her. This person is intimidated by your beauty, intimidated by your strength, intimidated by how well you speak, intimidated by the way you dress, and intimidated by the way that your masculine looks at you. For some of you, your masculine could compare and contrast how you carry yourself, the things that you would do versus the things that this karmic does, the things that you would not do versus the things that this karmic doesn't or does. I feel like this karmic can pick up on that. And for some of you, your divine masculine has even spoken about you, but they haven't really said anything that was negative. And if they have, karmic knows that this person is lying. For some of you, this karmic has seen messages in regards to you and how you interact with this masculine, and they are not the same. When they speak to this karmic, it's only about sex and money, or about how insecure she feels. For some of you, this person has even told your masculine, I feel like you don't love me, or something like that, something to that nature. And they've seen this message, this masculine tell you or proclaim and profess their love to you, and this person does not speak to them in that way. For some of you, this karmic is also filled with hatred in regards to you, because they feel like the only reason why they have this person is through manipulation. For some of you, it was through spell work. For some of you, it was through intimidation. This person could have like a large family, and they this is somebody who can't do anything by themselves. They got to go involve everybody, all of their friends, their friend group, their family, getting this person in this person's face and talking to them. It was manipulated. This is someone who had to have a large gathering of people coming in droves, talking about marriage to this person, telling them what they should do. And this, your person can be someone who's a people pleaser, doesn't want to disappoint anyone, doesn't want to come off as disrespectful or something like that. Although this person could be very stubborn as well. For some of you, I'm getting a lot of downloads. For some of you, this masculine is going to do what he wants to do, regardless of what everybody else wants them to do. But it was the way, it's something about how things look to people. It's something about this person could have been pregnant, and this person could have had like a business or something they did together. This person could have been in a church. This person could be around a lot of people who have, they're very, very judgmental. So it's something to where they don't want to be looked at as a certain way to the community. They could also so many downloads. They could also have something going on to where this person being in the church, or this person not wanting to be like their father, because their father, maybe their father was not around, and so they just vowed to do something differently. And so if this is a situation to where a karmic was pregnant, I was also, I'm sorry, so many downloads. I was also getting a download to where somebody is pregnant. I'm sorry, y'all. I got so many downloads. Okay. Not to get off the subject, but let me say this while I remember. I got a download to where someone went to a psychic, or someone told someone that they were pregnant or going to get pregnant, and this person was like, oh, well, that's a lie. This person is crazy. Nothing that they're saying is true. The person ended up getting pregnant. They saw this person again, but this time they were with like their husband or their spouse. Could have been like at a doctor's office or something like that. And they're like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm seeing you again. This is something where this person is apologizing and saying, you were right. Oh my God, you were right. I am pregnant. I'm going to find out the sex of the baby or something like that. But they were talking about it as if it was one baby. But then the person that they were talking to, this could have been like a reader, psychic, or something. It was something to the person. They were saying, yeah, but that ain't just one baby. And she was like, what do you mean? Yes, it is. We're going to the doctor, or, this, that, and the other. And she was like, you're not going to have just one baby. You're having twins. And then they end up getting called into the doctor's office, and then there's a loud noise being made, and she finds out she's having another baby. This could be you, where you're pregnant right now, or you may end up pregnant, but you're going to think that it's just going to be one baby, and it's not. It could have been this karmic who is pregnant right now, and this karmic is going to end up having twins. Somebody is going to have twins. I don't know. But anyway, going back, because I had to get that out. That's like spirit been pressing that, and I was going to make a separate video about that, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do it later, and I'm gonna do it later, and I'm gonna do it later, and then here's later. Okay. But anyway, so it could have been a situation to where this masculine doesn't want to disappoint people, and this masculine feel pressured, and so not that it's right, but this masculine basically chose this person over you because now they have a family. Some of you, I also got a situation to where this masculine will end up finding out that this baby is not even theirs. This karmic has been sleeping around with people that's in their family and their friends. This could be somebody who likes to do group chats and things like that. And so to disguise it, what's been going on is this karmic has been not only speaking in the group chats, but this karmic also has a secret group chat to where they've been talking to this masculine's friends and family in a sexual way. When this masculine comes around, the situation, the atmosphere, the conversations change. They could be laughing about stuff, they could be flirting about stuff, and then when this masculine walks in the room, it's like the tension stiffs. Everybody, seems a little bit awkward, and this masculine is able to pick up on it, but they don't know exactly what it is. They know that their wife or their person is sneaky, but they don't have any proof as to what is actually going on. They don't know about the group chat. For some of you, they do. Hold on. Okay, my phone about to die. For some of you, they do know about a group chat. For some of you, they completely oblivious. For some of you, they feel like they can pick up on a particular relationship in between one particular family member or friend. I feel like this is a friend. They're able to pick it. For some of y'all, this karmic is sleeping with their father. They're able to pick up on a relationship or some awkward situation in between a male figure that they are close with, but they don't know exactly what's going on, and they do feel like this person is sleeping with them. This is somebody who acts like they are very innocent. This is someone who will even tell you that you are crazy when in actuality they have a mental illness. This is someone who likes to bully people, and they say a lot of things about other people, especially if they don't know them personally, especially if they don't have nothing to say about a person. What they will end up saying is things that are actually true about them. For some of you, this karmic has told this masculine that you slept around when in actuality they sleep around. This karmic has went and told this person that you're talking to people in their family when they're sending people in their family towards you to have these relationships, but you won't have sex with them, nor will you talk to them. So they don't have nothing to back that up with. This is something that she will do. This is something that she has done. And in order to make herself feel better about herself, she's putting you in those same situations so that you can make those same decisions and those same mistakes. But no, you're a divine feminine. No, you won't do stuff like that. And this is just what goes back to me saying that this masculine is able to pick up on the fact that you two are completely different, polar opposites. What this karmic will do, you won't. With this karmic, the lengths that this karmic will go to, you won't even begin to think about stuff like that. That's not even the way that you think. That's not the way that you act. That's not the way that you behave. That's not something that you would be into doing. But this is something that she does. And your masculine could feel stuck because there's so many people that are involved. They don't know which way to go. It's like they want to make a left. As soon as they make a left, it's a group of people right there. Hey, how you doing? Where you going? They want to make a right, and then this karmic is right here. They want to turn around and come back to you. For some of y'all, you closed the doors on this person, and so therefore they can't come back to you. This could be somebody who's longing for you. I'm hearing Mario, however you pronounce his name, crying out for me. This person's heart is literally crying out for you. This person had you in their space. They had you in a relationship. They had the opportunity and they made the wrong decision. For some of y'all, your connection is so spiritual to where you receive signs and this person receives signs. Excuse me, spiritual burden. This person received so many signs. It could have been a whiff of your perfume. They could be smelling you when you're miles and miles away. They could see your name everywhere. They could see your initials on the license plate. They could hear something on the TV. They could see a movie. They could watch a movie that they've never seen before. And a situation or a scenario in your relationship could be something that's reminding them. I don't know what it is, but this person received sign after sign after sign after sign for so many years. And instead of choosing you, instead of choosing you, they chose a Jezebel. They chose a karmic feminine who they felt that they had to choose, who they felt would be better on paper, who they felt pressured into being with. Even for some of y'all, they don't have no type of nothing in common at all. At least not on a high vibration. On a lower vibration, they might like to do certain things together that this person knows that you would never ever be okay with. And that's why they chose this person. It's like this person flirts with their demons and they like it. This person, I don't even want to go into that, but it's something on a lower level and a low vibration that resonates with them. And so they chose them instead of you. I was also getting a download about a masculine knows that the person that they chose over, is into accepting funds for services, and some kind of way this person is going to end up telling you this, and you're going to be so taken aback to where, like, you know that this person does this and you still married them and you still okay with it. But for some of y'all, what's so crazy is this karmic is saying that this is what you do, when in actuality, that's what they do. And a lot of people couldn't know how this karmic gets down, but they want you to be ostracized into the community to where you're feeling like the outcast and you're feeling like the person who does these things that this karmic is saying that you do. This karmic is crazy. And they want you to believe that you're crazy. And they want you to believe that, and everyone else to believe that you're crazy, that you don't know what you're talking about, that you sleep around, that you make these horrible decisions, and this, that, and the third, and that you're a straggler. This person can even be saying that you're interfering, with their relationship, when in actuality, this person has been interfering in your life. This karmic is so threatened and jealous of you. They're so threatened by you, by the connection that you actually have, that she has to pretend that she has with your masculine, that she's trying to intimidate you. This person is having you watched at all times, 24/7, 24/8, okay? Because they're just that jealous. This person is peeping into your business, your life, where you work, where you live at, sending people to you to get information out of you, sending people to you to sleep with you, and even to give you certain things. Because for some of y'all, this person has certain things or has had certain things, and so they feel like you too perfect. They feel like you just too pretty. They feel like they need to taint your image and taint your body in some sort of way so that they can feel better by themselves. This is someone who is completely insecure, crazy, and deranged. And for some of y'all, it's scary to know that this person would even have kids. Because I swear to God, I would not want this person with my kids. For some of y'all, this is why this person, this masculine, is even still with this person. And this person could even want sole custody of their kids. But this is why this person is still there, because of the child. For some of y'all, this karmic is using the child as a pawn in order to pull on their heartstrings, to get a reaction out of them, and to get them and keep them there. That's what I got for y'all. If it resonates, let me know in the comments. And until next time, my loves, bye.